You'll never guess who's awake.
You're shitting me.
Come see for yourself.
How long has it been?
Years. I stopped keeping track a while ago.
Can't believe it's been that long.
Time flies when you're watching someone breathe through a tube.
How's the family?
My wife's cheating on me with an alto exec, and my daughter sits in her room listening to Aisha albums all day.
Oh, for a dead woman, she sure releases a lot of records.
No shit.
God, that was a hell of a year. Alderman Hughes, Mayor Winslow, Aisha, Chief Monroe.
All murdered by that asshole who's been sitting in intensive care on taxpayers' money.
Boy said he wouldn't pull the plug.
Lord knows why.
Anyone call the chief?
Couldn't get through. The press has been mobbing him with phone calls.
Oh, about the...
Yep.
I forgot that was today.
You should pay more attention.
Fuck off. How's the patient?
Seeing as they're still breathing after being caught in a massive explosion, I'd say pretty good.
Coming through!
What happened?
Shanking.
Put him over there. Sorry about that.
Have they said anything yet?
Not yet, but I'm about to take the bandages off.
Okay, we're gonna keep this guy a bodybuilder, young age, so we're in jail.
We locking this city down. Way to go. It's cute. Wait, it's cute. You and me. Hey, you all. Let me give it up for ya. Woo. Way to go. It's a pleasure to meet. Keep up the good work. You and me, we going to the top. Fuck you. You. Fuck you.
Yes, that looks like it healed nicely.
Be careful, Doctor. Your patient's dangerous.
You got anything you want to say to the judge, you better start thinking of it now.
You're wasting your time. Let's get a hold of Troy.
Hey, is it really you?
Do I know you?
My brother was in the Saints and he told me all about you. Listen, we gotta get you out of here.
Well, I'm sure if we ask nicely.
I know a way out.
Yeah? Then why are you still here?
I heard you were in here and I wanted to bust you out. Getting out of here is a two-man job and no one else will give it a try.
You really expect me to trust some guy I don't even know?
Come on, I just got myself shanked so I could get a chance to talk to you. Doesn't that show I'm loyal?
It shows that you're dumb enough to let yourself get stabbed.
I'm trying to help you.
You know what I got the last time I trusted someone? Blown the fuck up.
You need me.
The hell I do? I got the Saints.
Sure you do.
What's that supposed to mean?
How long do you think you've been out?
Man, I don't know, man. 2 or 3 weeks?
Look, I know you think you're a badass, but do you even know where you're at? Without me, you'll be wandering around the prison for hours. Even if you manage to hide from the guards that long, and if you actually figure out how to make it outside these walls, you're just gonna find out that you're sitting on a goddamn island. And I'm pretty sure you can't outswim the Coast Guard.
You got a boat stashed here?
No, but I know where we're gonna steal one.
All right, let's get out of here.
Alright, let's get going.
waiting for an excuse to do.
Take these fools out! Holy shit! Who you think you were messing with?
We can either try to sneak out through the roof or charge out the front. Your call. Let's get to the docks. I can drive us out of here. Can't believe I'm breaking out of jail with you.
Yeah, it's a dream come true. Now let's move.
Looks like I'm seeing a psychiatrist.
Bringing you. Open fire! You don't want the.
Cease and desist! Now! Take it. Try and flank them!
Bitch, you in trouble now.
Stupid are you?
Take whatever you can find. We got a lot of guards to go through. So, do you remember my brother?
Tough guy, wore purple? Sure.
So, what are you gonna do when you get out of here?
Let's not get shot first, then I'll worry about it. Learn a place.
I think we might pull this off.
Glad you have so much faith in your plan.
I told you I'd get you out of here.
We're not out yet.
Man the gun! I'm gonna get us out of here! Almost home free, baby! More hits like that and we might not make it to shore. Don't let him catch us! you waiting for? Take those cops out! Got this!
Oh, okay.
That's the road?
It is now.
Jesus, when did this happen?
When Ulter got involved.
The clothing company.
After Hughes was killed in that bombing of yours, Ulter picked up the pieces. Now they're everywhere. On TV, on billboards, in stores. Hell, if you ever forget who Ulter is, just look towards Saints Row and you'll see that fucking eyesore. Here we are.
Where can I find the other saints?
What other Saints?
What you talking about?
Without anyone to lead them, the Saints fell apart. Once the Brotherhood, Ronin, and Samdi showed up, the few that were left dropped their flags before they got killed.
Well, that's fucking great.
Look, I know you didn't ask for it, but my advice is to just keep your head down. The cops are looking for you and a lot's changed. I say you just go buy a beer and soak up as much information as you can.
Thanks, Carlos.
Anytime.
Alrighty. That's crazy. All what was left of the Saints are dead now. Buy some new clothes at Sloppy Seconds. Oh man.
Pop shit, the only thing they play on the radio nowadays. I gotta convince my save that.
Looky here.
If I get fired because of this,
My car now. My car now, bitch.
Hey, thanks for stopping in. When those come back into style, you'll be ready.
Purple and white.
Interesting choice.
Purple and white. Damn.
Thanks for your business. Make sure to listen for our sale ads on the radio.
Alright, let's get going.
Led by some to be the trial of the century. A notorious member of a gang once known as the Third Street Saints, Johnny Gat was arrested last year in an assassination attempt against then-decorated police officer Troy Bradshaw. In the resulting trial, Gat was convicted of 1 count of attempted murder and a staggering 387 counts of first-degree murder, promptly sending him to death row.
Hey, Barry, turn this shit off!
Has filed appeal after appeal in a
Yeah, I was watching that.
I guess you're not anymore, are you, bitch?
Could you turn the TV back on?
In a few short moments, we'll be allowed back in the courtroom and we'll find out once and for all if Mr. Gat will go home a happy man or a dead one. Back to you, Jack.
Oh, shit.
This guy got me inside.
Damn it!
I'm gonna make the necklace out of your teeth. This is good. Don't get up. Bully.
Do this all night. This is the last
That's what I thought.
What, you didn't see me?
I just want to be let you know.
Yeah, get the frick out of my way.
Told you we weren't playing.
Oh, Jesus!
I should be doing
I'm
my
gonna
homework.
tattoo my name on your forehead. That's why we rules still walk.
It ain't right. I'll only laugh a little bit.
That's what I thought. Here we go.
Mr. Gat, you've been convicted of over 300 murders. Do you really expect this appeal to work?
I figure with the statute of limitations, it really should be closer to 250.
There's no statute of limitations for murder.
Why the fuck not?
Watch yourself, Mr. Gat.
Or what? You'll hold me in contempt of court? You're already planning on giving me the chair. You think I'd give a shit about you not liking me? Fuck off.
I'm curious if you can keep your cavalier attitude when 2,000 volts are running through your body.
Oh yeah? And I'm curious if you can keep acting like a douchebag when I shove that gavel up your ass.
My client would like that stricken from the record.
What's that?
Ding.
Drop it.
Anyone hit and need a lawyer?
That's a savage talk.
Shit. About time your burnt ass woke up.
You okay, Johnny?
Yeah, aside from almost getting sent to the chair, I'm fucking great. Hey, you look different. You do something with your hair?
You ready to get out of here?
Alright, let's get going.
Secure the police! You messing with the wrong gang! You didn't have a chance against me!
Yeah! Against the Saints Row.
Good to have you back.
Don't let them get away.
Sorry, but we're getting out anyway.
mess with me.
Is that Altor? No, these are the SWAT team. It looked like Altor's guards, that's all. Wrong way, dork. East way. Alright, get in, yeah, let's go.
Thanks for busting me out. Ish would have killed me if I got executed.
You still with Aisha?
Yeah, I mean, got a little tricky with me on death row and her being on the DL after faking her own death. But, you know, we found a way to make it work.
How long were you in jail anyway?
2 years and 31 days.
Not like you were counting.
Yeah, right? You know, it's weird. People inside were betting how long I'd last. See, when I was first busted, guards were always trying to put me in the ground. After Troy became chief of police, it all stopped. Troy must be more forgiving than I am.
Troy's the chief of police?
Yo, you better start getting with the times. Julius is missing. Ben King wrote an autobiography. Dex is a... You know, don't even get me started with Dex. But the real kicker is Troy. In a couple of months, he went from undercover cop to chief of police. And word is, he's become obsessed with finding out what happened on your little boat trip with the alderman.
If I get some free time, I might swing by the station and say hello.
Again? Did you seriously spend your money on sodas again? Okay, I'm just making sure.
It's stopping me from taking back what's mine.
Say so, man. I got you, man. What? Why don't you help me first? I'm gonna stop at 1 o'clock. Well, how about 1 o'clock instead? Okay. Did you forget? I lost all my progress. Where the heck is this? Something's wrong with my friend. Thank you to everyone that came by. I appreciate it.
Listen, we have to make this quick. Stefan is having another one of his soirees today, and I'm not missing his pool boy this year. Here's the deal. I've been trying to sell real estate in this area for a month, but no one's buying because the property value's too high.
What do you want me to do about it?
My cousin runs a septic company. I figured you could borrow one of his trucks, drive around the area and, well, you know.
You really think people are gonna want to buy houses if the area's covered in shit?
It's really hard to find cheap housing in Stillwater.
A rival realtor has exclusive rights to new homes in Quinbeca and New Hen Cave. Let's pay their construction sites a visit. That ought to make Javier happy. You saw what happened. I couldn't have avoided it if I wanted to. Let's see you outsell my cousin now, asshole.
What the heck?
Give up now! Hands up if you want to live!
This is great! Wonder how much they're willing to pay for that property now. We don't got time for traffic laws. Move it! Avoiding it would have taken too much time. I wish I could see the homeowner's face. I hope those construction workers have a sense of humor. What was that bump? You feel something?
Talking about Scarma.
Oh, yeah!
That tired.
That ought to make Javier happy. There's more where that came from! I think they might... No, they're dead. Wonder how much they're willing to pay for that property now. I wish I could see the homeowner's face.
Well, that's good. Do it again.
You ask me, this place looks shitty enough, but if Javier wants the property value lowered, that's what he's gonna get. You think this is funny? Woo! What a rush! That's coming out of my paycheck. I'm surprised the cops care so much about a trailer park. What the fuck is wrong with people? Now that right there was a thing of beauty. It's moments like that that make me love my job. Judging by the crap laying all over the place, I doubt anyone will notice. I wonder if they dented the truck. I'm glad I don't have to worry about cleanup. People gotta learn how to drive in this city. You're really messing this place up. Keep spraying, buddy! Hey, remind me to take a picture of the grill for insurance purposes. I'm surprised the cops care so much about a trailer park.
Yeah, what's... Oh, I did pass it. I thought I failed it.
This beachfront property will be hot once Javier gets to move it. I love being a civil servant. You want me to pull over? Fuck you! Let's get out of here before the smell starts to sink in. how the cops keep finding us. Oh, for the love of God! Enjoy your picnic! It'll wash out, officer! Maybe next time you won't get in the way of a giant truck. I hope we got coverage for that. Brown's a good color on you! There is a lesson to be learned here. Don't stand in the way of a septic truck. You'd think people would realize you can't knock this thing around. I'm never gonna walk barefoot here again. Do these people got a death wish? Couldn't break. It would have been unsafe. Now that's a day at the beach they won't forget. Didn't even slow us down. I love being a civil servant, but I wouldn't give for a gun. I feel like I got a little road rage building up. I don't know if I can keep this thing steady for much longer. I can't wait to tell my wife about this.
Just spray everything.
I don't think we're gonna see too many people tubing in that. Let's get out of here before the smell starts to sink in. Woo! This was a bad day to be walking around in a two-piece. Nothing can stop this monster! Break-ins for pussies. You'll be fine. Now, that's entertainment. I love it! The boys at the station are gonna have a field day with you!
What's up? It's Gat. Meet me at Aisha's place. We gotta figure out our next move.
Maybe I should look into running at the gym.
All this stuff is destroyed.
Did I mention I hate leaving the house?
You need to clean yourself up. I ain't been this wild since 36.
You ever been with a superstar?
You guys are dorks.
At the house we just bought, this
I like the color.
Last us.
I was gonna.
Hey, Ryan, you're a dork. Arturo, you're a dork. You're a dork, Arturo. You guys ignored me. North face is over there. They're negotiating death.
Well, come on in. You want a beer?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Johnny, who's that?
Yo, come to the living room and find out.
Johnny, I don't care if you just broke out of jail. You do not mess with my furniture. Oh my God, it's you.
Surprised, Aisha?
What? That you're here, or that you're talking?
Pick one.
We all thought you were dead.
I almost was.
Well, for someone who was blown to hell, you look great. Did you do something with your hair?
The cutscene.
I've been getting that a lot.
Yo, can we get back to business?
Arturo, look at this.
I've been cooped
Look
up
at
on
this.
death row, and that bitch has been laid out in a
Look
coma.
at the dang cutscene.
We definitely need to remind
What the
motherfuckers who we are.
And that can't wait
Are
until
you
after
kidding
dinner?
me?
No.
You two haven't changed at all.
Well, you know, there's a saying
Gosh,
about dogs
dang
and blowing
it.
shit up.
It glitched out.
So what's the plan?
That is
We get
not
our
what
crew
I
together.
wanted.
Once we got that, we can work on how we taking back our city.
Sounds good.
And
No, I think
where
it's
were you planning on having
here.
this little
Game.
meeting? No.
Well, this place is pretty spacious.
No.
The color's very soothing.
No.
Come on, Ish.
This ain't no fucking gang clubhouse.
Change of plans.
We gotta find a new place.
Yeah, you got it.
What?
What the fuck we standing around for? Let's shoot something.
What'd you say? No, I'm afraid I'm not. I said screw it, I'm scared.
Head over to the old mission house. We should be able to set up shop there.
Why don't we just set up shop at the church?
Alto's renovated it and turned it into a tourist trap.
You're kidding me.
I wish I was. We gotta find a new place, and the mission house will be perfect.
Religious buildings have kind of been there, done that.
Now, we're not staying in the mission. Now, check it out. Years ago, an earthquake dropped part of the city below sea level, and rather than clearing out the rubble, the city just built over it. There's an abandoned hotel below the mission that'll work for us.
All right, so what's the catch?
We gotta evict the current tenants.
Sounds like fun.
What the heck? I never thought the game would glitch out. I thought new games were broken. That was just broken itself. Because I didn't know it would glitch out. Yeah, my fire
Shove my foot so far up your ass.
You're gonna have to figure it out. Oh, Ryan tired. Good night, Ryan. I'm fucking. Good night, buddy. Cody.
in my city. These people gonna get it. This is Saints territory.
Why would you need to do that?
You're never gonna see your friends again.
Check!
The Fury!
Nothing's more dangerous than somebody with
this one's for the U.S. of A. You should run while you still can.
You should have come here.
The heck I ain't.
Jesus! Why don't you just take a stress villain? I am an unstoppable dream warrior!
None of you can this.
Boom.
No!
Ow.
Always! Yes! Savor the minty taste of doom.
Let me tell you something. The Hobo
Cast them
Nation...
into the sky! Inconceivable!
Ain't you?
They call me Hobo!
You...
Oh, God!
I'll tear you up. We don't think anyone else wanna play?
Boom.
Madness!
Marine.
Bitch slap.
You kids are really gonna get it. Help! You kids
Don't cut these bitches any slack.
There we go.
So, what you think? It's kind of a shithole. True that. But it's a shithole with potential. I don't know, man. Oh, come on. A stripper pole, some flat screens, maybe some nicer furniture. You had me at stripper pole. Fucking A.
Alrighty then. That sounds good.
Altor got some sort of secret lab.
Alrighty then.
You know, this ain't exactly what I had in mind for my day.
Yo, we gotta clean this place out.
Yo, I'm not a fucking janitor.
No shit, you're a goddamn diva.
Come on, this is the kind of shit people who just got canonized should have to do.
Good idea. We'll just ask some of the crew for help. Hey, buddy, you wanna help? No? Looks like we doing this ourselves.
That's my point. We can't really run a gang if we don't have, you know, a fucking gang.
You said it yourself. Most of the old crew are either dead or busted by Troy. We're gonna have to start fresh.
Yeah, well, let's get on that, because I'm done mopping up blood.
This kid Carlos helped me bust out. He seems alright, but we're gonna need more. What you thinking?
Yo, I met some people in jail who might work. Let me make some calls. Once I find out where these bitches are, you're gonna have to show them that you're the real deal, though. They won't just follow anybody.
It won't be a problem.
Hey, before you go, what sort of crew you looking for?
That's cool. I'm not walking here or anything.
Oh, snap. Another king.
Super hot. Get the job done.
Love to help the Saints, but first you need to do me a favor. A deadbeat friend of mine owes me money. Can you help me repossess his car? How you been?
Busy.
Yeah, I heard what you did at Johnny's trial.
Yeah, I couldn't let him fry. You know Gat from jail?
You know, I saw Johnny in prison once. He didn't look like a really happy guy.
He's happy enough when he's killing somebody. Seriously though, he's a good guy, just don't piss him off.
baddest music in Stillwater.
What can really make a man?
I hate him.
Appreciate the business. Thanks for not ripping this online. Really? Thanks for supporting corporate chain music stores.
That's my name, and
Quit staring at me like that.
Radio, my radio.
that's my name, and they know it. The home of the go.
What can really make a man? No golden money clips and.
your motor.
Hey, I'm Shaundi. What do you say you show me what you can do in that thing?
No way a bitch.
Here we go.
This is what it's about, man.
What the hell is going on?
I had to do some canonizing. Hold up. You're next.
Wait, what?
Sorry about that.
Where'd you find these guys?
Like I said, I made some calls.
You guys actually hang out down here?
I don't know. Add a flat screen, some throw pillows, and a hookah, and this place would be all right.
You definitely need a stripper pole in this bitch.
Definitely.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So what do we do now?
We listen.
All right, everybody listen up. We got some serious shit to discuss. The Saints used to own Stillwater, and it seems like the only motherfuckers that remember that is me and Gat. I think it's time we give those other crews a wake-up call. Now, I ain't gonna lie, a lot of shit's changed since I've been out of the game, so I'm gonna need some help. Pierce, you on the Ronin. I wanna know who's calling the shots and what businesses they running.
Done.
Shaundi, you got the Sons of Samdi.
It's gotta be them.
Fuck you say?
It's cool. I got this.
Carlos.
The Brotherhood. I'm on it.
All right. Once we're done here, talk to one of these guys. I have something for you to do. It's our time now. Let's get this shit started.
You ain't gonna need this.
You can't do this.
Hey, be cool. It's not so bad. Mero asked to sit down and have a chat with you. He wants to work something out before things get out of control.
Anyone that's new to my stream, be sure to follow me.
You have a lovely office.
Please, do you really think I'd meet you anywhere public? Look on the bright side. At least we're not on a boat.
I'm glad you can joke about your husband's death.
I'm crying on the inside, I assure you.
What do you want?
Justice.
Then call the cops.
I said I wanted justice.
Who pissed you off?
Ultors made fortunes by standing on the shoulders of my husband. The gentrification of Saints Row was first referred to as the Hughes Initiative, then the Ultor Hughes Initiative, and now just the Ultor Initiative. My husband's legacy has been stolen, and if I can't benefit from it, neither can Ultor. I want you to devalue their property.
I'm gonna need the name of the septic company the city's got a contract with.
Why do you need to know that?
You'll see.
Is a bitch to handle. You okay back there? These bourgeois fucks will pay! This is some dirty business. Look at this shit. Content on these scraps, old dog feeds them. Of revolution will not be stopped! Those corporate whores got everything they deserved. Their ivory tower will fall! We can't stop until our task is done! Karma is a whore, isn't she? This is some dirty business. This idea seemed a lot safer on paper. That was poetic justice. Damn it! The faster we move, the faster we can strike at Ultor. Their ivory tower will fall! Better them than me. They probably never did anything meaningful anyway. I am sure they deserved it. Yes! Destroy Otto's propaganda! This shit might have broken their fall. Look at this shit. Content on these scraps Ultor feeds them. These bourgeois fucks will pay!
Got it.
These strippers of this town have been good to me, but Ultor hides behind the glittering pasties of those whores, and I will give them no ground to run to. Buckle up. Au revoir, sluts. I hope they were into scat play. Are you holding up? Those corporate whores got everything they deserved. I hope they were into scat play. That's a blowjob they'll never forget. These bourgeois fucks will pay! Au revoir, sluts. It looks like we got them with their pants down, so to speak. I hope they were into scat play. Those corporate whores got everything they deserved. Au revoir, sluts. These bourgeois fucks will pay! That's a blowjob they'll never forget. I hope they were into scat play. These bourgeois fucks will pay! This is my road! They will be shamed for the rest of their lives. You hit my truck! This is war! I don't have time to feel bad.
If we're lucky, someone will run them over before they can get our plates. Those low-life pimps met a fitting end. These cops want us dead pretty badly, huh? Those low-life pimps met a fitting end. Those low-life pimps met a fitting end. Ah, again! Hold together, girl. Oh, jeez, not again. I hope they were into scat play. Au revoir, sluts. The excess of the wealthy disgust me. Au revoir, sluts. These bourgeois fucks will pay! I hope they were into scat play. You need to do something about those cops. Those corporate whores got everything they deserve. I hope they were into scat play. Au revoir, sluts. Those low-life pimps met a fitting end. I doubt Otto will be expensing here again. The Ultor Dome was the beginning of Ultor's domination of Stillwater. It's time we go into the belly of the beast. The cops aren't making it easy on us, are they? Ultor is getting the message, but there's more work to do. All of Ultor's consumer shrines must be destroyed! Well done. Are you mad? Ultor is getting the message, but there's more work to do. Well done. You people make me sick! You think you can push this thing around? Coming through! All of Ultor's consumer shrines must be destroyed! I hope they enjoyed their stay. Give way! Those pigs deserve their filth. Big mistake. Well done. No one pushes me around. If we don't finish this soon, we're fucked. God, that always feels rewarding. In war, there are always bystanders caught in the fire. Those tailgaters found out the hard way. I hope they enjoyed their stay. hope they were into scat play. Those pigs deserve their fate. So it's gonna be like that, huh? Why can these people unite over a sports game, but not to fight corporate greed? In war, there are always bystanders caught in the fire. Those tailgaters found out the hard way. Those pigs deserve their feast. Spray them! Spray them all! Let me show you a thing or two about offensive driving. Well, this is about to get interesting. This is the best they could muster? We need to work fast, we are running out of time. We really should stop doing that. Was a thing of beauty. You want to play, eh? In war, there are always bystanders caught in the fire. Those tailgaters found out the hard way. Ultor has wormed their way into the hearts and minds of the people who live in the barrio. We need to give them a wake-up call. That was unwise. I hope selling your soul for that mansion was worth it! I think Jackknives were in trouble. I hope selling your soul for that mansion was worth it! I hope this thing doesn't spring a leak. I hope selling your soul for that mansion was worth it! This place has gone complacent. They needed to awake from their slumber. There is nothing more rewarding than that. It would be nice if this thing handled better. I hope selling your soul for that mansion was worth it! This place has gone complacent. They needed to awake from their slumber. Ultor should learn that they aren't welcome here. Don't give up! There is nothing more rewarding than that. Those officers are weak. I should think they love their lesson. The revolution is now! Well done, my friend. Couldn't have waited in time. No time to stop. plows through anything, doesn't it? This truck is getting torn apart! I hope they enjoyed their meal. I hope they enjoyed their meal. They brought that on themselves with their blind consumerism. I hope they enjoyed their meal. Can you spray that asshole for me? The septic truck is sturdier than I thought. I hope they enjoyed their meal. It's not my fault these lemmings don't get out of the way. You people don't know how to drive. Get out of my way! Elderly are still capable. Hold on tight! Are you trying to get yourself killed? The elderly are still capable. You in hell, yuppie! Move it! You can't stop us! We will not be deterred by these constables. Yeah, I thought cars had the right of way. The elderly are still capable. The children of privilege will receive no quota. The elderly are still capable. So much shit, so little time. It's only going to get bumpier!
Sorry, dog.
What's up with the dollhouse?
Dollhouse my ass. This is how we gonna fuck up the Ronin.
This'll be good.
Trust me, it is. The Ronin have a stake in Poseidon's palace, so I figure hitting their biggest money maker is a good way to show them we not fucking around.
Okay, so what's the plan?
You and I enter the casino here. Once inside, we need to distract this security guard. I was thinking you could catch me cheating or some shit like that. Anyway, while the guard's concerned with throwing me out, Gatto sneak in through this security door. Don't worry, I already got today's passcode from the blackjack dealer Shandy's fucking. Now once inside, Gatto have to sneak past the guards to cut the power. And when that happens, we only have about 45 seconds before the backup generator turns on. During the blackout, though...
Hold up, man. I mean, I love the dream house you built here and everything. But what if we just start here, walk into the casino, and just shoot all the motherfuckers that are between us and the money?
Well, you know...
It would be a lot faster.
And a lot more fun.
Yeah, but...
Fuck it. Let's go. Good call, Johnny.
Alrighty then. Let's get to it.
I'm not seeing anything.
No, stop. Sure. I play all kinds of games. So don't enjoy this game, man.
You're gonna love what I got planned for the Ronin.
Who's calling the shots?
A kid named Shogo Okuji. Now, he probably spends more time on his head than he does on his bike, but it doesn't change the fact that he's totally ruthless.
Good to know. Hey, I thought Pierce was coming along. Where is he?
Pierce is picking up some of the other Saints and meeting us there. I figure we can get the party started without him.
I need your wheels.
Someone start a
Well, they call the cops. Big surprise there.
Pretty big score.
Yeah, before we start buying new cars, we better clean this money.
Yeah, stashing a ton of money with a bunch of criminals seems like a smart idea. We gotta find a place to hide it.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I'll take it to Isha's.
You sure she's cool with that?
Yeah, she'll be fine.
Junichi, you need to relax. My father won't find out about the casino. Don't question me, Junichi. And we're in America. Speak English.
Forgive me, Shogo.
A little jumpy today? Over there. Sword. Listen, Junichi. I know you're having a hard time adjusting to the way I run things here. But how about you let me deal with my father, and you deal with whatever the fuck I tell you to deal with?
Of course, Shogo.
Excellent.
Why is there a big pile of money on the coffee table?
It's a little complicated.
We shot up a Ronin casino and stole the cash.
And you brought that shit here.
Ish, who else we gonna trust with the money?
But the Ronin know you stole it, right?
Well, they wouldn't have if we would've went with my plan.
Yeah, well, if we went with your plan, we'd still be talking about it.
Fuck off, Gat.
Excuse me? Shut up. We're on.
Casino heist has left the police baffled. Standing next to me is Chief of Police Troy Bradshaw. Chief, how's the investigation going?
This is an investigation, Miss Valderrama. I can't get into details.
Can you say anything about the 3rd Street Saints' involvement?
I don't know what you're talking about.
This leaked security footage shows the leader of the Saints, recent fugitive and Saint Lieutenant Johnny Gat, as well as an unknown accomplice assaulting the casino. Obviously, the 3rd Street Saints are back after a long hiatus.
All right!
Woo! Oh, God.
Unknown accomplice my ass!
Miss Valder...
Also, reports claim that Ultor is pressing the police department for a quicker response.
One of Altar's investments was robbed. Of course they want their money back.
All right, we've had our 15 minutes. Let's clean this money.
Do you even know how to launder money?
How hard can it be? Buy expensive stuff one place, then resell it someplace else.
This ain't gonna work.
You worry too much, Pierce.
How hard can it be to launder money? Buy expensive one place and sell it
Word is, you got a car for sale.
I do, but my baby doesn't come cheap.
Money is no problem. Ronin are coming your way! I told you this was a bad idea. We fine, Pierce. The Ronin ain't stopping me.
Ronin ain't stopping me. Of course, I want your money back, don't you? It is
Tell me you're selling some serious firepower.
You look a little fancy to be starting a junta, but I got some toys I think you'll like.
Now I've got you.
People gonna have to try harder than that. Got some product for sale.
Okay, I can use all that stuff. Let's go to my stash.
rocket launcher. Oh, heck yeah.
Is the whole town trying to kill you?
I made a lot of friends, what can I say?
You got the Ronin here?
Did I forget to mention that part? What's going on? Shogo is explaining our failure to his father.
Mr. Akuchi doesn't sound happy.
That's because his son has brought him much shame. Akuchi-san is coming to America to teach Shogo how to lead.
Is that good or bad?
That depends on who you are.
わかりました、父上. We need the Saints taken care of before my father arrives.
What would you have me do?
What do you think I want you to do? Get some of our boys and kill them!
Oh, man.
Now you look like someone who appreciates ultra violence. That's a strike buster.
People in Stillwater got it soft. Good trunk space.
Here we go.
Where's Johnny?
Oh, I sent him out to the store. He should be back. Who the hell is that?
Yo, that's our new house guest, baby. Caught this asshole riding around our turf.
Got something you want to tell me?
Go to hell. That wasn't very nice.
Johnny, I just bought that table!
Sorry about that. Why the fuck are you here?
Whatever you do to me is nothing compared to what Mr. Akuji will do to you.
The Oyabun? No shit. When's he coming?
I'll die before I tell you.
Yep.
Johnny!
It'll wash out.
It better.
What the fuck's an Akuji?
Kazuo Okuji's the father of Shogo Okuji. The asshole's running the Ronin.
Okay, so who cares?
This guy's a fucking boogeyman. When I was in jail, I would listen to some of the Ronin talk about what this guy did in Japan. It's not pretty.
You think he's all talk?
I don't know, but I'm looking forward to finding out. You cool taking out those fuckers by yourself? I gotta clean up around the house.
No problem, man. I got this.
Alrighty then.
These trucks are barely worth my time.
Guess what they've earned?
We gonna have a problem.
This. Dang, I was not planning on filming this. Idiot. Yeah, I felt this.
Don't worry, I probably will run you over.
But you never know. Guys, right behind me. Oh no, they're making their way to the hideout. Got him! Yeah, I almost failed that too.
Dane, don't worry. I'll get the money back.
You're missing the point, Shogo. The money was insured. I'm more concerned about you.
What?
Ultor and the Ronin have had a very healthy relationship in the past, but lately, well, when I pay protection money, I expect some fucking protection.
Watch yourself, Vogel.
The Saints are a concern, Shogo.
Not for long.
Why's that?
I've got my best man working on that now.
Moshi Moshi.
Speak English.
What is it, Shogo?
I'm in a meeting with Dane Vogel. He wants assurances that the...
Don't worry, I'll take care of it. Like always.